Welcome to this 10-minute yoga flow focused on releasing tension throughout the body. This practice is open to all levels. We'll begin by making our way down onto the mat into child's pose. Arms can either come out long in front of you or down by the sides of the body. Bring the hips back towards the heels and allow the forehead to soften on the mat. Take a slow inhale through the nose and a long exhale. Ensure the shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. If the hips don't sit comfortably on the heels, you can place a cushion or a folded blanket beneath you. Child's pose is a lovely way to gently stretch through the hips, thighs and lower back. Taking a final deep breath in here and letting it go. We'll then bring ourselves up into a seated position before moving into tabletop. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cow, so ensuring the wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. As you inhale, you're going to drop the belly and lift the chest, gently looking forwards. As you exhale, round the spine, draw the belly button in and let the head relax. Moving slowly, following the rhythm of your breath. Inhale to drop the belly towards the mat and exhale to bring the belly up towards the sky. Bringing the spine into a neutral position, we're going to begin moving through a few rounds of cat-cow rotations. Begin making gentle circles through the torso, moving the ribs towards one side of the mat and then towards the other side of the mat. Doing a few rounds clockwise and then a few rounds anti-clockwise. These gentle rotations will help to bring movement into the spine and the torso whilst opening through the sides of the waist and the ribs. Let the movement feel intuitive rather than perfect. Coming back into center, we'll then tuck the toes and push back up into downward facing dog. You have the option to pedal out the toes here, extending one leg and then extending the other leg. Allow the heels to move towards the mat, but don't force them. They don't need to come completely flat down to the mat. Gently lower yourself onto your stomach. You can do this by coming into tabletop first and then extending the legs out long. We're going to move into Sphinx position, so placing the elbows underneath the shoulders, gently pressing into the forearms and lifting through the chest. Imagine a ray of light is shining from your chest ahead of you and you gaze in the same direction, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Using your hands to push yourself back up into tabletop position, we're going to come into a low lunge, bringing the right foot in between the hands, then tucking the back foot, pushing yourselves up. Going to come into warrior one position, so you can bring your arms up overhead. Ensure your knee is stacked over the ankle here. Hips square towards the front of the mat as much as it feels comfortable. Then opening the hips and the shoulders towards the side of the mat, extend the arms out long, coming into warrior two, looking softly over the front fingertips. Straighten the front leg, reach forward, lowering the front hand towards the shin or a block on the floor. Bring ourselves into triangle position, extending the top arm up towards the sky. We'll then reverse triangle, bringing the top arm up over, bringing the opposite arm to the leg, ensuring not to put any pressure directly onto the knee. Coming into center, placing hands on the hips, going to a wide-legged forward fold, ensuring both feet are facing the long edge of the mat. Allow gravity to do the work in this position. Imagine you're releasing the weight of the day from your shoulders, allowing it to simply fall away. You can keep the hands on the floor or you can bring them to your shins. You can also have a generous bend in the knees. We're now going to repeat the same sequence but in the opposite direction, so pointing the left foot towards the short edge of the mat, coming into reverse triangle, placing the right hand on the right leg, either at the upper part of the leg or the lower part. Bring the left arm up towards the sky, remembering to breathe here. Then moving into triangle, bring the left hand towards the shin or a block on the mat, right arm up towards the sky. Again, you can keep a generous bend in the knee here. Moving into warrior 2, arms to extend out long, keeping a bend in the left knee, gazing over that front arm. Coming onto the toes of the back foot, bringing both arms up overhead, gazing in front of you for warrior 1. Then push off the back foot to bring the feet together into mountain pose. Take a moment here to recenter before lifting the arms up overhead and coming into a forward fold. Hands can come flat on the mat, or you can place your hands on your shins. Allow the knees to bend as much as you need here. Lowering down, come back into tabletop position. Bring the feet together, knees out wide. Allow the hips to come back down towards the heels into child's pose. Reach arms out forwards and allow the forehead to rest on the mat. This supported variation of child's pose creates a gentle opening through the hips, inner thighs and lower back, whilst encouraging the whole body to soften. Walking the hands back towards the center of the body, we'll then make our way down to lie on our backs on the mat. Keep a generous bend in the knees so your feet can stay planted on the mat around about hip distance apart. We'll bring the arms out long in line with the shoulders and then allow the knees to drop to one side of the mat. You can gaze over the opposite shoulder, or you can keep your head facing up towards the sky. Keeping both shoulders heavy on the mat, breathing into the twist. Returning both the head and knees back up into center. We'll then repeat this on the opposite direction. Imagine wringing out any remaining tension of the body. This will help release through the back and the waist while bringing movement into the spine. Bringing the knees back up into the center and the arms back to the sides of the body. We'll move into reclined cobbler's pose. Bring the soles of the feet together and allowing the knees to open into a gentle diamond shape. Reclined cobbler's pose gently opens through the hips and the inner thighs, while the supported position allows the body to settle into a state of rest. If you would prefer, you can bring your legs out long into Shavasana. We'll end the practice here, taking one final deep breath in and slowly breathing out. Allow yourself to completely melt into the mat beneath you. Feel the weight of your body being supported on the floor. Notice any sensations in your body, perhaps warmth, heaviness, tingling, or simply a sense of stillness. There's nothing you need to change or fix. Just notice your breath, notice your body, and enjoy this little moment you've created for yourself. Thank you very much for joining,